Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.
All right, what's up? It's your boy Zillionaire. What's poppin'? What's good? If you can hear me, say you can hear me. If you can hear me, say you can hear me in the comments. Now, this video here we about to watch, crazy video. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like, share, all that other good stuff. I tell you, boy, I'm gonna start doing a lot of these get back to a lot of my crime videos, you know what I'm saying? Get back to doing a lot of these crime shows, these crime videos that I've been doing. Kind of started my channel out doing crime videos, and I've been getting a lot of emails. People want me to get back to the crime videos and the news story. This story right here is crazy, but I want y'all to watch it. This black woman here beats this side chick to death. Okay, and the guy she was with didn't want her no more. Okay, the guy she was with did not want her anymore, and he was, they were basically roommates. All right. After a while, they broke up. They were just roommates trying to figure out how to get out the situation. So he's talking to a new chick on the job. Now she ended up luring the chick back to the apartment and beating her half to death. Let's watch some of this, and I'll come back the rest of my commentary.
I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you.
It's August 11th.
You know, it's so crazy. She started off the fight saying, I will murder you, right? She started the fight off saying, I'll murder you, I'll murder you, I'll murder you. And she actually did it. She actually spoke it into existence. She beat this girl to death. Okay. But let's listen to it again. And then after they caught up with her, she talking about she didn't mean to kill her, but you said you was going to kill her in the beginning.
I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will.
What's up, sis? I see my sis just hopped in the comments. What's up, sis? This video is crazy though. She said she was going to murder this girl, and she actually did it. And then she tried to make it seem like it was an accident. It shows you that the power of life and death is in the tongue. She spoke it into existence. I'm going to murder you, and she beat this girl to death with her bare hands. It actually happened. Power, life, and death is in the tongue. Let's watch it.
I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you.
It's August 11th, 2022 in Gwinnett County, Georgia. 27-year-old Antonetta Stevens mercilessly beats 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra in the street behind the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex. She screams threats at her, punches her in the face, and throws her body against the asphalt. As Bocanegra begs Stevens to stop, 17-year-old Janine Gonzalez records the assault on a cell phone. The footage of the fight is too graphic to put on screen, but if you listen, you can hear the threats and other evidence investigators gathered from the video.
Stop. You're so lucky my nails is hurting because I was really do worse to you right now. I will do worse to you. I will do worse to you. I will do worse to you. That's why he was trying to protect you, but now he don't care for you to get your ass beat.
The fight is over a man named Daniel Gonzalez, who's allegedly carrying out a relationship with both Stevens and Bocanegra.
As you just heard, the fight is over a man. I mean, it's just sad how these black women, I mean, they'll kill you over these dudes, man. But this is a Puerto Rican Latino guy she's with. So, she's a little pissed off.
Allegedly carrying out a relationship with both Stevens.
Now, I mean, oh, man, it's some sad stuff here, man. But he didn't want her no more. But you know how some women, it's like, if I can't have you, nobody else will. You know what I'm saying? If I can't have you, nobody else will. This black girl was not having it. She's like, you ain't taking my man. Even if he don't want me no more, you can't have him. Watch this.
And Bocanegra. Janine Gonzalez, his younger sister, is good friends with Stevens. Stevens and Bocanegra are both mothers to young boys. At the time of the attack, Bocanegra's son is 7 years.
I don't know what's going on with the audio right now. Give me a second. I don't know what's happening right now with this audio. Give me 1 second because I don't know what's going on with the
That's what I'm
audio.
doing. You will.
All right.
All right. Tell me everything. Hey, you got it. You don't. No. No, you ain't got. You don't get to say so. Man, right? You want to be in front of my man, right? Yes. Right? You his manager. I'm getting you fired. That's bias. Okay. So yep, that's a conflict of interest. I'm showing this to the job. Okay. You're my while he's on the clock. My going there trying to ruin his family. He has a whole son. You're mad for him? Okay. Get off. Wow. Get up. Does that? That's it. Yeah.
During the fight, Stevens instructs Gonzalez to steal Bocanegra's phone. They take it back to the apartment where they plan to call Bocanegra's fiance to tell him about her affair with Daniel Gonzalez.
Now, check this out. This guy's sister is also helping his girlfriend beat this girl and lure this girl into a place where they can, destroy her and beat her. And his sister is helping all of this. Now, he is unaware that any of this is going on. He don't even know this is going on. But he's about to get some bad news because this is about to end very tragic.
Got my face. All right, get my phone. Nope, you're not getting it. You're jumping both of us for your phone. Get my phone. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get my phone. No.
Bocanegra follows her assailants up to the apartment to retrieve her phone. Daniel Gonzalez, who was allegedly sleeping in the apartment during the attack, hears the verbal altercation between the women at his door and gives Bocanegra's phone back to her. According to the Gonzalez siblings, Bocanegra appears badly beaten. She goes to a local hospital to treat the injury she sustained from Stevens. Several passersby witnessed the attack. One person calls the Gwinnett County Police. Authorities go to Stevens' apartment that afternoon to ask what happened.
How to respond to disrespect, how to stop people from interrupting you, how to come across less awkward.
Can they come out? The females that are in there?
The females out there are fine.
Yeah.
This girl, she came to my house. She's gonna sleep on my fiance. She works over there. She's his manager, and she keeps on forcing him to have sex with her after he's been cut it off, or she's gonna fire him. And we ended up fighting right there because she approached my home. This is my home. She lives all the way over there.
Okay, is everybody in the house right now?
Oh, just me. I'm the only one that fought. Just me. The girl, she left.
Is your sister involved?
All right, now she's trying to play victim, talking about she came to my home trying to fight me. But later you're going to find out that she texted this woman from her boyfriend's phone, acting like she was her boyfriend to lure her to the apartments so they could jump her and beat her to death. Okay, now she's trying to play victim like she came to her house and started trouble, but she was the one that initiated the entire situation. Let's continue.
My sister?
Yeah,
No, that's my sister-in-law.
Is she involved?
She was there.
Are you two arguing? Or are you guys?
No, we're not arguing.
Okay, so let's go inside.
The female that he's been sleeping with.
Him?
Yes, my fiance. I've known him for 5 years. We
Okay.
moved here together from up north. He works at Floor and Decor. He's been sleeping with his manager.
And that's who was here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been feeling it for some time now.
Okay.
Yesterday, I'm walking to Quick Trip. I see them walking together. And you're a woman. You know our intuition. I know that's the girl. I seen her. We argued yesterday. He broke it up. It was fine. This morning now, she's calling, texting, saying that she's going to be coming here. I waited for her.
Stevens admits to waiting outside the apartment complex for Bocanegra to arrive, but she conveniently leaves out one crucial detail. Stevens lured Bocanegra to the apartment by posing as Daniel Gonzalez in a series of text messages.
Where's she at? She's walking by the park. Hold the phone now. By the what? By the pool? Oh. All right, bro. Where are we going? Look at her right there, right there. So that's why that was me. You know, right?
By that evening,
Yeah.
Gwinnett County
Yeah.
Police
Yeah.
receive a call from the
Yeah.
hospital where Bocanegra checked in. She needs to be transported to a different hospital for surgery. Unfortunately, her injuries are too severe. The 30-year-old New York native and mother to a 7-year-old boy dies before they can operate. Upon receiving the news,
Now, they beat this girl so bad, she had internal bleeding. Okay, she had internal bleeding. And when you're going to hear the gruesome details of this, and, you know, and before the fight even started, she said, "I'm going to kill you. I'm going to murder you." And she beat this girl half to death to kill her. She beat her. She did exactly what she said she was going to do, and then try to play victim. Now she's going to have, what do you call, a ruptured renal over top of her kidneys. It's a thing called, I forgot the name of that thing, but it ruptured. Okay, she had internal bleeding. She also had some brain damage and internal bleeding in her head. So they actually beat this girl's head in, and just beat this girl to death. It's sad, over some dude that did not want her. That's the crazy part about it. She beat this girl half to death over a dude that didn't want her. And later on, you're going to hear him say, "I wanted nothing to do with her because she was toxic. She wanted to argue and fight all the time. And I see why he didn't want nothing to do with this chick." But let's continue.
news of Bocanegra's untimely death, Gwinnett County detectives make their way to the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex. They're looking for Stevens and Gonzalez.
I know that was the girls that were walking. They went to Quick Trip. Hey, I'm Detective Carter with Gwinnett County Police. Are you your internet?
Yes, hi.
Hey, this is Detective Poppy or Sergeant Poppy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We know that there was like an incident
Yeah.
that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
No. Was somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital
Okay.
and she died.
She died.
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
And that was mutual, and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
So, but because of it,
I wasn't going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
I get it.
Yeah.
But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys and get a more formal statement.
Now, I want y'all to pay attention to her homegirl, her boyfriend's sister in the back. She's smiling, right? She thinks this is funny. And when they get into the interrogation room, she's going to be smiling and laughing during the interrogation. This is her brother. This is her boyfriend's sister. She think all this is cute and funny. And as you notice, they just said she's dead. There's no reaction from this girl. I'm going to rewind it a little bit. I'm going to try to pay attention to this, how cold and callous this was. Check this out.
Because
I
of it,
wasn't going to kill anybody.
Yeah. And she's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
And that was mutual, and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
So, but because of it,
I wasn't going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
I get it.
Homegirl's all back there smirking like it's cute.
Yeah.
But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys and get a more formal statement.
Sure. Okay. Wow. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
That was not my intention. I've been mentally going through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have bipolar depression, and I'm just going through a lot right now. And, you know, I came here from up north.
Now, you hear all the excuses. I'm bipolar depression. I got all this. If you got all these problems, man, why you didn't go get help? If you got all these supposed problems that you know you got, why you taking that out on this woman over some dude that don't want you? Okay, they kill me. Now she want to play victim. I got bipolar depression. I got this. I got that. I got this. No, ma'am, you're just a cold-blooded, heartless person. And you wanted something you couldn't have. And because the other woman wanted it, you took her out for it. That's really what's going on here. No excuses. Let's continue.
With my fiance, that's him.
Hey.
I came here with my fiance.
Okay.
Yeah. So I came
Are you
here.
the sister? The
Yeah.
sister? Okay.
Sister. I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that. And I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
So we would like to get like a formal statement. So we're going to ask that you come up to our headquarters and talk to us.
It's just right up the street.
Okay. All right.
I hear kids. Is there someone else here that
Yeah.
can? There's someone here with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are the Skaggs family, Matthew and Cosette, and we are owners of Jellyfish Lighting.
Once Stevens and Gonzalez arrive, the women are placed in separate interrogation rooms where they wait for Detective Araya and Detective Carter.
Just go through basically, since I wasn't there, and I'm playing catch up basically.
All right, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Please like and share the video. Please like and share the video. This is about to get even gooder. This is about to get real good. This is about to get real good, and you're gonna see how horrible and disgusting these females are. Make sure you hit that Cash App, support the channel. My Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. Hit that Cash App, hit that Cash App. Show your appreciation, your love for the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. Once again, like, share, subscribe. Hit the Cash App. This is about to get real good. And I'm about to let you see how this girl's going to be laughing. Now, they just killed somebody. And her boyfriend's sister going to be in the interrogation room laughing. Check this out. Check it out. No heart, just heartless. Wicked.
So what happened?
So like, let me start to where it leaded.
Okay.
Okay, so like, since I've been down here, they haven't been on good terms. So, you know, arguments back to back. So like, we just came back from Florida like not too long ago from her mom's wedding, and we left on bad terms with everybody because my brother got into a, incident with her stepdad. So ever since that happened and we left Florida, it's just been rockier. It's just been worse arguments. So, yeah. Sorry, I just cursed.
You're fine.
Okay.
I flipped up earlier.
Okay. So, like, they're arguing or whatever. So, my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat. So, he tells me. So, he tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, I mean, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like, so close, like, you understand. Like, she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me,
Oh,
yeah.
very
So,
close.
like, we're very close.
Yeah.
So, once he told me, I was just like, ooh, I just tell her.
It's girl code.
Yes, right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling, she was working, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever. And I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget, but that's still, So I was like, told her what happened. He explained what she did or whatever. She was like, oh, really? She's upset, whatever. I was like,
Now, somebody please tell me what is so cute about this girl getting killed? Well, what is so funny here? That show you the tendencies of a sociopath. I don't know if y'all know what a sociopath is. Sociopath is a person that has no empathy and they don't feel sorry about anyone. They don't feel bad about anything. The worse and the more horrible the tragedy is, the more fulfillment they get out of it. I'm gonna say it again. A sociopath have no empathy. They don't feel sorry for any tragic thing that happens to anyone. The more tragic it is, the more horrible it is, a sociopath will think it's funny. They feed off of the pain of others. Okay, this girl's a sociopath. This is why she's sitting here laughing that her girlfriend beat this woman half to death, and she helped her.
don't tell him that I'm gonna be, because he's gonna
She got the biggest smile on her face. It's crazy. This is sick.
be mad at me.
She has the biggest smile on her face. Like she gets off on this. It's sad that you really have people in our society every day. You'll never know that they're sociopaths. They get off on the pain of others. They get off inflicting pain on others or watching pain be inflicted on others. And they love it. They love it. They think it's funny. But she ain't gonna be laughing when she get all this time. Check it out.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me though, and curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, alright. So then I explained it to Antonetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night and we were walking the Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there,
I know, I saw y'all walking earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, the both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving and we're just now coming. So Antonetta's like, is that Daniel walking? So now
Like, this is, she's just laughing it up through the whole interrogation. They just killed somebody and she's laughing. Like, that is a dangerous individual. That is that is a dangerous person that has no empathy for others. She's laughing. They just killed. I've never seen this before in my life. I've watched hundreds of thousands of interrogations. I've seen people smirk or, you know what I'm saying, or and they tried to catch themselves or something like that. I've never seen I've never seen nobody laugh like this. I've never seen nobody just laugh after they killed somebody. Like, this is crazy. And we have people in our society that walks around just like her, go around inflicting pain, killing, murdering, and they're laughing. You see them every day. Everything's funny. Every horrible thing they do is cute. No accountability. They have no heart, no conscience for anyone. And she's laughing. I just can't get over this. Like, she just murdered somebody. Thank you, Danny TV. They donated, and thank you. I think Connie just donated to the channel. I appreciate y'all donations. Y'all just hit your boy up. I thank you. But let's continue. I just can't get over this. It's mind blowing how she's laughing after they just killed somebody. Hold on. Not only did they just kill somebody, they filmed it. They killed this woman and filmed it and bragged about it. Crazy. Let's get into it, man.
she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, when you go on your break, can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we saw them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you walking with her to the store?
The girl Gonzalez describes seeing with her brother was Ashley Bocanegra. Daniel Gonzalez also confirms this timeline to investigators.
I'm sorry, I misspelled your name wrong. It's Kenise Parker. Thank you for your donation, Kenise Parker. Thank you, Kenise Parker, and Danny TV. Thank you.
Here's the secret billionaires have been hiding from us for years. For years, I struggled with bad luck and empty pockets.
So after that, she's kicking Daniel or whatever. She don't want to live with him no more. It's either he gonna leave or she's gonna leave, and she gotta leave the kids, everything. So it would make sense if he just left. So he's getting kicked out, whatever. And then I guess she was coming to see him. He was getting kicked out. I don't know. I was in those messages. I'm not sure what was said, but I guess she was coming to see him because he was getting kicked out. And it's not us all the messages. So she decides, like, yeah, now she's about to come see you. Now I'm about to beat her up because you just saved me from her the other day. No, that's how it was. So she's coming. So it's Netta and me. We go, and she comes to the house. Big fight. So after the fight, we took her phone. We were gonna call her husband to let her know that just to stir some out.
Gonzalez is laughing and smiling throughout her recounting of the story. She doesn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation she's in. If she does understand, it appears she doesn't care.
Oh, okay, so we close the door. She starts banging on the door like crazy because we got her phone. She wants her phone back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then they'll give her phone back, and then I don't know what the hell happened after. She gave her phone back. Literally, like, she left right after. I don't know how she left. Like, I wasn't watching after that. because my brother was mad as hell, and you know, he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much. So he's like on my ass, so I'm just like, okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, you know, made a report, and then after that it was over, whatever. And then just know you guys came. Yeah, that's all I know.
When you guys fought, how long did that fight last?
Uh, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early. But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh, okay. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you're in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. Yeah, you got some shoulders on you.
Why would you do that?
Yeah,
You don't know if
I'm
I'm
just-
insecure about these shoulders.
While Gonzalez is laughing and joking, Stevens' time in the interrogation strikes a different tone. She immediately requests a lawyer.
I will say that, you know, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel, you know, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young.
Now she's lying. She's a liar. Y'all saw in the beginning of the video, before she even fought this woman, she said, "I will kill you." What do you mean you don't look after to hurt nobody? Ma'am, you said you would kill this woman, and you did it. Now she trying to act like she has no remorse. If you hear it in her voice, she really doesn't have any remorse for what she did. She's just trying to get out the situation now. Now she's gonna say whatever she has to say to get out of this situation, but she has no remorse. She doesn't feel sorry for what she done. She had an intent. She intentionally lured that girl, that woman. I'm sorry. She lured that woman into her house on purpose. Okay, to kill her, and that's exactly what she did. Like this is some craziness.
Lady. I'll also say that, you know, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. She came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought. I feel really bad, but you know, I don't know. I'm just, you know, it's just too much.
You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, I have kids. I don't know how to feel, man.
Why LA women aren't.
Now she talking about she got kids, man. You should have thought about that before you went out there luring people to your house. So you should have thought about your kids before you made these decisions. But no, you weren't thinking about your kids. You thinking about yourself. You was thinking about somebody trying to get a man that didn't want you. So you was willing to risk it all for a man that didn't want you. Mind blowing.
I've been going through too much.
17-year-old Gonzalez is willing to share much more of what happened with investigators.
So tell us about that. Like, how did that happen?
It was very vivid.
I know
It happened so
came.
fast. You know, fights are just like a blur when it happens.
Yeah.
But
where was she? I know you said earlier she came looking for him.
She came because he was getting kicked out, and she wanted to be a little writer.
Mm-hmm.
When she knows she a side chick and she got a husband at home, girl.
I know she's breaking up a happy home, but where was she at? Like,
no, she has a husband as well.
Yeah, no, but where was she at?
What do you mean?
You said she came and looked for him. Where was she at? How did y'all make contact with her?
Through messages.
Where did you meet up?
She was in our complex. I guess she lives like right near us.
Look at her right there, right there. So that's what I bet. That was me, you know. Yeah.
Like I think like there's like two sides of the complex. So you know that hill?
Yeah.
It goes around, and like when it goes up and around, there's another complex that looks just like the same side.
So did she knock on the door at first, or you guys just saw her outside?
Outside. She didn't knock. She didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
Cause like, oh yeah, you got this bitch coming. I'm about to be around. So yeah.
Did you guys start yelling at her before you guys approached her, or how'd that go down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It wasn't really yeah. It was just like, yeah, and you can't see my. And then it was just fine after that. She knew what it was because she got ready to, you know. And it was just fighting.
Who was fighting?
The girl and another.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get none in?
No. Like, yeah.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Just a little bit.
You got that's because like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened.
I didn't go crazy though, cause she's small as hell. Like you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all of that. I'm good. Like in the beginning, she got on the floor, and I kind of like dragged her just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And then I stopped. I was just like,
it's hard. The adrenaline's going. You know, you gotta.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, let me stop. And then they're just fighting.
I mean, she just cheesing. She's so proud of just killing somebody. She's happy. And I think even the sicker part about sociopaths, people who have no empathy or they don't feel bad about doing the most horrible things to other people, the most sad part is she's loving the attention she's getting for what she's done. This is probably the most attention she's ever gotten in her life. And she's like, wow, I done getting all this attention for something I did. She's really feeling good. Like, how can you be so happy and so smiley after you and your friend filmed yourself beating somebody to death? How can you be this happy? And this just goes to show you signs of a sociopath. So if you have anybody sociopaths in your family, if you got any sociopaths or narcissistic people in your family or friends or whoever relationship, you could be married to one and not even realize that they're a sociopath. They get off on the tragedy and the tragic and the misfortunes of others. They feed off of it, like a vampire. They love to see the pain on other people. They don't feel sorry for anyone. They only care about themselves and nobody else. As long as it ain't happening to them, they don't care. And she's loving all this crazy attention. Laughing after you killed somebody in interrogation. Wild. Let's watch her continue to laugh at what her and her girlfriend did to this woman. And it's sad. And her brother didn't even want the girl.
Yeah. Just a little hit. So I didn't really fight her. That's just crazy.
What made it stop?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird question. I never know.
Like was she saying anything or Ashley? I mean,
no,
she just asked her, "What made y'all stop beating on her?" And she just the biggest smile. Look at the biggest smile on her face. What made y'all stop beating her ass? And she just thought that was so cute. That was so cute what y'all did to her. They just murdered somebody, y'all. Mind blowing. This is a sick, evil world we live in. Sick.
That's a weird question. I never know.
Was she saying anything or Ashley? I mean,
no, she was just. I never. Out of all fights I've been in, I never saw somebody talk during a fight like while you're gonna be up talking. I never met somebody that.
What was she saying?
She was just talking. Oh, he doesn't want you. That's why he's alone. Just like that.
Yeah.
Out there.
Full coverage for just $39 a month? Seem too good to be true? It isn't. If you haven't checked your rates recently.
And then it was just such a weird fight. Like she just kept on talking. Then she was like, "Aren't you his sister?" And it was just laughing all the time. It was just weird. She was a weird person. Huh?
She said grab the phone.
Yeah.
Antoinette said grab the phone.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
When she was talking back while she was getting beat up, like how that make you feel? Well, the stuff that she was saying.
So they beat this girl to death and they robbed her. She's just as happy.
I didn't care.
She's angry. She's mad.
Because she was. Listen, I don't get bothered by people who talk stuff. You gotta really do something to me,
She was talking to your brother though, and your sister.
Yeah, but it was just you.
So you weren't mad? You was just nonchalant, just like whatever?
Yeah, I can't be that mad now. Come on. She knew what it was. You're going to talk regardless. It's a fight. What do you expect? So I'm just like, I've been in multiple fights. They brought.
So you were just standing over them as they were fighting?
Yeah, I'm just like, what? But then I walk away because Daniel was mad as hell. He, like I said, every time this is me getting into business period, he gets angry. I don't got time for him.
Yeah. But he was sleeping when the fight was happening outside, right? Because you said that she woke him up.
Yes, she did.
By she, you mean Ashley, right? Who woke Daniel up?
She did.
Who's she?
Antonetta.
Okay. So you guys were outside fighting?
No. We woke him up when we knew Ashley was coming. And then we was like, yeah, like she's about to get beat up because now you're getting kicked out and she thinks it's okay to come save you. Like, who is she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't been together for how long? Like, that was weird. So, yeah.
Daniel, you're outside. I used your phone to write her, and I recorded it.
In the video recorded by Gonzalez, Stevens can be heard telling Daniel Gonzalez about what had just occurred outside. It appears that this is when he's woken up, just before Boca Negra follows them to the door.
How did you guys find the messages again?
His phone.
Okay. Did you find it or did she find it?
She found it.
Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did she, where were you at? Did you come, how did that happen?
She came to me, we were reading messages. And we were like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
Mm-mm. What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. You messed up a little bit.
Haha, got caught in her lie. Yeah, got caught in a lie. Told on herself. See, a person that lies and sociopaths, narcissistic people, they always telling themselves. Always telling themselves. She tried to make it seem like the girl just showed up at the house. Then she just told on herself how they text the girl from her brother's phone and lured the girl to the house because the girl thought it was the brother texting them. And they used their brother's phone while he was asleep to text this girl to come to their house so they could beat her to death. So now she gets caught in her lie.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Yes, he was.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What the hell? I didn't. I only saw the messages where he.
Crazy. She just laughing. If you just tune in, make sure you like, share, subscribe. All that other good stuff. Like, share, subscribe, hit that cash app. Donate to the channel. I appreciate it, man. Let's continue.
Was cheating. So I'm not sure if anybody texted her.
You sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the message
I'm
herself?
positive myself. I'm positive.
Pros and cons of different jobs that allow you to travel the world. Coding. But why coding? Well, for one, the starting.
But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Because I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent.
You were with her when she was still texting
she
him.
have come.
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what was said.
So she was just texting her.
That's why I said you were getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing them arguing, he was.
Give it all up. Bitch, don't do no funny shit. I'll blow you.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know what I just clicked on. Sorry.
That's why I didn't watch her. She's too small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're really small for your age to be 30. Like, she looked sick, skinny. That was cool. I was like, nah.
I heard she was pretty up.
I don't know.
Daniel said, he said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh, and I slammed the door because she was so up.
Yeah, he did do that.
She said he was shocked because
but I didn't.
Look how hard she laughed when her brother opened the door and saw how beat down the girl was, and he closed the door back like, wow, y'all beat her that bad? And she's laughing. She think that's funny. Look.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that. He did do that. He did.
She think that is so funny that her brother opened the door, saw how badly the girl was beaten, and he closed the door back. She thought that was funny because she gets off on how badly the girl was beaten. She loves that. She feel like that's an accomplishment. That's what sociopaths do. They do stuff like that to feel good about themselves, man. Sad. Makes her feel good. Let's continue.
She said he was shocked because
But I didn't. I don't know, because I really didn't see her after that. Like, they had me sitting in the back because they was on my.
Detective Araya and Detective Carter already spoke with Daniel Gonzalez back at the apartment complex. While his fiancée and sister were being escorted to the police headquarters, Daniel Gonzalez shared what he knew with investigators.
Listen, we'll come back here and talk to you. I understand you got kids, so we'll just leave you here for now with your kids. We're going to take her up and talk to her, and your sister's going to go.
So just 2 cars, so 1 more car, that's it.
And then we'll go from there. Okay? How long have you lived here?
About like a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
All right. You know Ashley?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Ashley?
You know, you have an emotional relationship.
Okay. So they had the altercation early this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which you don't know anything about.
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she went in my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages. I'm not even lying. She gave me back my phone. It was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
She texted the woman, said, "Hey." She basically acted like she was me. I know. I swear she.
Now, he's telling the story about their relationship and how he's going to talk about how toxic their relationship was, how he didn't want to be with this girl anymore. But, of course, if I can't have you, nobody else will. Let's continue.
She probably still has the messages, Ashley. So she texted me and she was like, well, she acted like she was me. And she said, hey, my wife kicked me. She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said. We only came out and out. So she kicked me out. Can you come meet me? She used basically her emotional, the way she feels towards me to get her over here. And when she got her over here.
Hey, call. Go ahead and just take them over by your car.
What's going to happen?
Just go ahead and take them over by your car, please.
We are. Hold on one second. So then she came over. So she asked her to come over. She was pretending to be you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what?
She fought her. She had to, because the way when I opened, I literally woke up and was like,
when you say she fought her, like
she had to fight
who?
her. They had to fight or get in an altercation because when I heard this, like I literally woke up and I'm like, what the heck? And all I hear is them yelling amongst each other, my sister and her, I guess like hyped.
So Ashley came here to your door
because they took her phone. I guess they took her phone because I got to give it back to her.
Oh, they took her phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Because she was gonna text, I guess Herman and like she was hurt. So, but now I wake up and I'm like, oh, there's knocking at the door, but I hear bickering. So I'm like, yo, y'all don't hear this door? I'm like, what the heck? I open the door and I just see that I just closed it immediately.
How did she look when she opened the door?
I'm not gonna lie. She
looked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tells detectives that although he is in a relationship with Stevens, he isn't interested in her. Their relationship had been falling apart for some time, leading up to the attack against Bocanegra, his new love interest.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, the only thing she said is, why would you do this to me? And I told her, like, we're not, like, the love interest is gone, everything. Like, I told her this yesterday when she saw me walking with the girl.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped her. I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault,
Did she message
Ashley
from your phone?
Yes, and I'm pretty sure
pretending to be you?
Yes.
Daniel Gonzalez shows his phone to Detective Carter, who begins reading the text messages Stevens allegedly sent.
There's about what happened too. Your sister kicked me in the back, got my heart and chest.
Yes, and I know she has heart problems. Like, this is like crazy to me. Like it's not like this is fresh. Like, I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been like, this has been a toxic environment, and she's just been trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to figure out what to do, but she doesn't want nobody to leave.
Where you at? I need to see you. I'm in the bed. I want you here so bad.
Daniel Gonzalez appears genuinely concerned about Bocanegra's well-being. He willingly gives his phone to investigators and consents to a download of his messages. Then, he asks how Ashley Bocanegra is doing. It appears he hadn't arrived home yet when the detectives broke the news of her death to Stevens and Gonzalez.
Is she hurt?
Let me see you.
Like real bad?
So
honestly, I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go and yell. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
Well, yeah, we got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away from.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me.
Sit down,
Please
sit down,
stop
sit down,
playing with
sit down,
me.
sit down, sit down, sit down,
Please
sit down.
stop playing with me.
Shh, breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe.
Please stop playing with me, man. I
Breathe.
can't be.
Breathe.
Oh,
Look at me, look at me. Breathe.
always.
Daniel Gonzalez, obviously distraught, leaves the walkway and enters his apartment. Detectives follow him.
I felt the hole in my heart as soon as she left. That was crazy.
One tragic and brutal murder. 3 staggeringly different reactions from everyone inside the apartment that day. By the end of their interrogations, the women behind Ashley Bocanegra's violent death receive identical charges.
Robbery? Hold up. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah,
You didn't steal it.
she got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, for the day. She got her phone back.
She say it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yep. For you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge.
Now he's reading charges to her, and this girl's laughing. Everything's funny to her. She's laughing. He's reading her charges. She's cracking up. Let's just continue, man.
Murder.
Murder?
Yep. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yep.
That's too bad.
She being charged with murder, and she still has a smirk on her face. This is crazy. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Never seen somebody kill somebody and be laughing in interrogation. And when you're getting read your charges, you're still laughing. It's crazy.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder? I barely laid hands on her. All I did was pull her hair.
Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are both taken to the Gwinnett.
Now look at her still laughing. She's been charged with murder, and she's still laughing while she's being booked. Like, this is mind-blowing. I'm your boy Zillionaire. They got charged with murder. They got life in prison, and that's where they belong. That sociopathic, destructive behavior, man. You murdered somebody. Now you got one family or her children. They don't have her kids their kids don't have their mother because she's dead. Now you got another mother in prison because she wanted to go beat somebody half to death. Now you got 2 separate households, 2 separate children without their mothers. It's sad over a senseless, worthless beating over a man that did not want you. Mind blowing. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the Cash App, and all that other good stuff. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll be coming with more crime videos, getting back to a lot of crime stuff like I used to do before. I'm out of here. Let me play one of my fire beats before I leave.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Billionaire entertainment, baby.